I'm a cool girl. I'm a cool girl. Ice cold. I roll my eyes at you, boy.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Christine and I would love for you to join my YouTube family by clicking onto the subscribe button as well as the notification bell beside it so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. For today's video guys, I will be sharing with you my updated eyebrow routine. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So recently, I have been receiving few compliments and questions regarding my eyebrows. Some of you are actually asking me how I make my eyebrows look very natural in makeup looks. And some of you are also asking me what products do I use to fill in my eyebrows. So for today's video, I decided to just create a one whole video dedicated for this matter, and I just wanted to share with you guys how I personally like to do my eyebrows. So before, I only have just one particular method on how I fill in my eyebrows, and I use that particular method for both natural no makeup looks and for full glam makeup looks. And recently I realized that I need to have different methods of how I fill in my eyebrows in order to complement my natural makeup looks, soft glams, and full makeup looks. So for today's video guys, I will be sharing with you my 3 different methods on how I fill in my eyebrows depending on what situation and what makeup look I am doing that day. Out of the 3 methods of how I fill in my eyebrows, this first method is going to be the fastest, easiest, and most natural looking out of them. And I usually use this method whenever I have a very simple, natural, super minimal makeup look. So let's say I just have a little bit of spot concealer on certain areas of my face and I just applied a lip and cheek tint. So basically, this is going to be the eyebrow method that I'll be using for that makeup look. So for the first method guys, the only product that I will be using is the Got2b Glued Spiking Glue Gel. This is actually meant for your hair, but I love using this for my eyebrows because this is the only product that really holds my eyebrow hairs into place all day long. I actually have tried a lot of brow soaps in the market, but this is the only product that really gives me a long-lasting hold for my eyebrows. I actually have tried the Bizz Clear Brow Soap. I like this one. It does work for me, but it does not hold my eyebrow hairs into place as long as this one. So I usually just go for this one instead of this one. But if you have easy to work with eyebrow hairs, I think this might work for you if you don't like to use an extra hold gel for your eyebrows. I highly recommend this Got2b gel for some girls out there that has the same situation as mine. I have super unruly, straight, thick brows, so this one really does work for me. So I just zoom in the camera even more so that you can see clearly what I'm doing with my eyebrows. So again, I'm just going to take this Got2b Glued Spiking Glue Gel, and then I just grab a disposable spoolie like this one. I bent it a little bit so that it is easier to work with, and then I'm just going to squeeze out a super small amount of the Got2b Glue Gel. I use my spoolie to grab the product. So as you guys can see, I just added a little bit of the product on my spoolie. You don't need a lot for this product because it already has a strong hold. And then the first thing I will be doing or focusing on is to just apply this on all my eyebrow hairs. So I'm not going to worry too much first on shaping my eyebrows. I just mainly apply this product all over my eyebrow hairs, and then once I think that every hair on my eyebrows is already coated with this product, I will now brush my eyebrow hairs up and shape it according to how I like my eyebrows to look like. So once I've already brushed all my eyebrow hairs up, I'm just going to brush the top of my eyebrows to have a more defined look. So as you guys can see, it looks more defined right here. So once you're satisfied with your eyebrows, you just let it dry out, and once it dries, guys, this will not move throughout the day. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. So basically, that is it for my natural go-to bushy eyebrows. I love this method because it is super fast, super easy. It looks very natural. This literally just takes me less than 1 minute, guys. I love this method. So for the second method, guys, I will be sharing with you my soft defined brows, and this one is more defined compared to the first method, but it's not too defined for soft glam makeup looks. I usually use the soft defined brows if I have a soft glam makeup look. So for example, I have a very minimal light coverage foundation on my skin, soft eyes, and soft lips. This is going to be the method that I will be using to fill in my eyebrows. So for example, guys, this makeup look that I'm currently wearing right now, which is a very soft peachy makeup look, I will definitely pair this makeup look with this method. So for this method, guys, I will be using an eyebrow powder, and this one is the Seatree Art Quick Styling Dual Eyebrow Cake in the shade Gray Brown, and I usually wear the darker shade. But take note, guys, you don't need to purchase an eyebrow powder for this particular method. You can definitely use any brown eyeshadow in your makeup collection that goes well with your roots or with your natural hair. So for me, I love using this because this shade right here is the perfect shade for my eyebrows whenever I'm doing this soft defined eyebrow look. So when I'm using an eyebrow powder, I usually use an angled eyeliner brush just like this one. This one is from Kind Beauty. You can definitely use any angled eyeliner brush in your collection, but I love this one because it's not too dense and it's very soft, and it gives me a very nice soft finish on my eyebrows. So before I apply the eyebrow powder, guys, I just take a spoolie and I use this to brush my eyebrow hairs up. This will help me to map out the natural shape of my eyebrows, and it will enable me to see any sparse area on my eyebrows. So taking the eyebrow powder, guys, I'm just going to take the darker shade, and I'm not going to literally apply this eyebrow powder all over my eyebrows. I'm just going to apply this on areas where I have really sparse hair. So I will usually apply this up here because I have a little bit of a sparse hair on this area. Just make sure to apply the eyebrow powder really lightly so that you can have a very soft finish on your eyebrows. And then usually I also apply this underneath my brows right here. I don't apply any product on the inner thirds of my eyes because I want this area to look softer compared to the rest of my brows. And then usually I also apply this on the tail area of my brows just to elongate my eyebrows and to complement my eyes. So once I'm satisfied with that, guys, I just go ahead and set my eyebrow hairs into place using the same Got2b spiking glue gel. So as you guys can see, this eyebrow is more defined compared to this eyebrow. It's not too defined, it's very soft. So I love doing this for soft glums because it doesn't overpower the whole entire makeup look. So basically, this is how I do my soft-defined eyebrows, guys. As you guys can see, it creates a lot of definition on my eyebrows, but it still looks very natural. For the last method, guys, I'll be sharing with you my defined glam brows, and this is going to be the most defined eyebrow method that I'll be sharing with you guys today. And I usually wear this method or use this method whenever I'm doing a full heavy glam makeup look. So let's say I have a full coverage foundation, super contoured or sculpted out face, and a very smoky eye. So this is going to be the eyebrow method that I'll be using for that particular makeup look. I love using an eyebrow pencil for this method, and right now I'll be using the Focallure Artist Sketch eyebrow pencil. I use the shade 04 Taupe, and I love this because it is super skinny. It helps me get a very precise lines, and I love that it is very pigmented. I don't need to apply too much pressure to apply this product on my eyebrows, and this is probably one of my favorite skinny eyebrow pencils that I've tried in my collection. So I'm going to use this for today's video. So again, the first thing I do is to brush up my eyebrow hairs. And then with this method, I will definitely use this eyebrow pencil to shape my eyebrows, and I will be applying this all over my brows. So I always start off by applying the product at the top of my brows. And make sure you apply a very light hand when applying this product, because like I said, it is very pigmented, as you guys can see. And then after that, guys, I drag this eyebrow pencil down the tail of my brows, and then again I brush up my eyebrow hairs, and then I fill in underneath my brows. Then after that, I just use this eyebrow pencil to fill in the entire tail of my brows. And then again, I don't apply any product on the inner corners of my brows. So after I applied the eyebrow pencil, I just use this pulley to blend out any harsh lines. And then if I see any area where I think I still need to define or add a little bit of product, I just go ahead and apply a little bit and then blend it out. So right now, I'm actually satisfied with how this looks. And right now, I'm just going to set my eyebrow hairs into place again using the Got2b glued gel. So right now, I'm very satisfied with how this eyebrow looks like. But sometimes, I will grab a concealer and carve out the entire eyebrows if I want it to look very neat and defined. But I just use that method if I feel like my eyebrows is a little bit too messy or too ungroomed looking. But most of the time, I don't necessarily use any concealer to carve out my brows. I just leave it like this. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So this is basically my defined glam eyebrows. As you guys can see, it is super defined, and I only use this if I'm doing a very heavy full glam makeup looks. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my updated eyebrow routine, and I hope this video is helpful for you guys out there who are always complimenting me and asking me about my eyebrows. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this tutorial, and please help my channel to grow by sharing this video to your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!